don't usually blatantly put it out there that things suck. I try to like be really critical about it, but there was honestly nothing good about the second season of Black Butler. They just made new random characters and they just kind of like butchered up the story. I mean, there wasn't enough material in the manga at that time, I guess, to animate it, so they just kind of did their own thing, which is like horrible. So it's good now that they're animating only a small arc of it. It is not a continuation of the season 1 and season 2 stuff you saw. They are just animating this arc inside the manga story. It's basically when Ciel and Sebastian go into this carnival circus troupe to kind of investigate disappearances, and I think it could actually go very, very well. Obviously, all the cast will be reprising their roles, so you will be getting Daisuke Ono as Sebastian, you will be getting Maya Sakamoto as Ciel, Yuki Kaji is in it, Undertaker will be back, everyone in the cast will be back, and since they need to cast the Joker, they've cast the Joker as Mamoru Miyano. So if you guys are interested in him as a seiyuu, please go check out Black Butler. It should be very good. The animation should be better than the original. The animation style in season 1 and season 2 didn't look as good as in the manga. If you guys have read any of the Black Butler manga, it is like freaking absolutely gorgeous. Like, you see a lot of detailed art in shoujo, and it borders on excessive, but Yano Tobaso actually puts in like very minuscule details. Like, if there is like a tiny bit of lace detail on the dress or a little bit of like beading along a costume, she will like go into that. Like, if you look at her Victorian architecture styles in the manga, it's just absolutely gorgeous. She's one of like the top tiered amazing like landscape art, character art, costume art, everything. It's so amazing, so definitely check out Black Butler to see how they're going to do the animation. So we're kind of getting into like the season 2s now, I guess. Free is getting a season 2. My inner fangirl is very excited. I did see the 2 PVs. I'm excited to see the new character Sosuke come out. I'm kind of excited to see what more they can do with the Free story, because it was pretty like lighthearted the first time. They just skimmed the surface of the characters and all their backstories, so I kind of want to see how they get a bit deeper into that. And depending on how well that's executed, it can go either way. It can either really suck, but the fangirls will love it anyways, or it'll just go really well and it'll go off as like a sports, happy, high school kind of slice of life. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Zaki, Tatsun, Tsubasa, Hirarin, all of them, the cast, I love them. So the next one is Hamatora, season 2. It's titled as RE: Hamatora. I don't really know what to expect from Hamatora. If you guys have watched Hamatora, you know that sort of bad cliffhanger ending. I'm wondering who's alive, who's not alive. The tag on the poster says like, we don't need minimum, so I don't know what they're going to do with the story there, but I'm guessing they're going to get rid of minimum somehow. I will be reviewing Hamatora as a full series review, so there won't be anything up for Hamatora until the very end, because the first time Hamatora came out, there was too much fall stuff for me to actually like follow Hamatora vigorously every week, so I decided to do a full series review of that when it finished. Some of my friends were like, do you have any expectations for Hamatora? And I absolutely don't. I don't even have any theories about what's happening, other than the fact that Art's minimum might have like manifested at the end. I don't know. The next one is the second season of Fate Kala Liner Prisma Ilia, and for all of you Type Moon Fate fans, you guys should really watch this, or at least, you know, go watch season 1 if you haven't watched it yet, because I'm really excited to see a season 2 come out. I loved Ilia when she came out as Magic Girl in season 1 last year. A lot of people were bashing it because they left out a lot of stuff in the manga that goes into Ilia's backstory, and now that I've read the manga, I kind of agree. However, you know, just let it be a Magic Girl anime. Let Ilia live out her magical dreams. I don't know, I love Ilia as a character. I loved her in like the routes in the games, and I think she's a really awesome character in like Fate Stay Night, so I'm excited to see her come back. I love the animation in the first season, so I'm just looking forward to great things in the second season for Fate Kala Liner Prisma Ilia. It's a really long title. Ooh, speaking of second seasons, I haven't mentioned this yet, and you guys are probably waiting for it. Sword Art Online Season 2 Gun Gale Online. Stata! I don't know, have I read the light novels for Sword Art Online? No. I kind of gave up because of how horrible the fairy arc was. However, I am looking forward to Sword Art Online Gun Gale Online because it is a new season and it's a new story. Everyone's excited for Sinon, the new character, Sinon, who's gonna come out. You know, I'm excited for Gun Gale Online because I wonder how they're gonna integrate the mystery murder stuff into the game stuff. I haven't really read any of the Gun Gale Online stuff, but judging by how the animation is, I'm excited to see more great animation. I mean, For all we know, they could totally screw up like they did in the fairy arc. Judging by the circumstances that GGO is set up from, I think they have the potential to make it a really great season. And bring back a lot of SAO fangirl, fanboys, haters, whatnot. I'm pretty sure they know that they screwed up with the ending of like SAO, like the fairy part. They know because like all their marketing teams, all of their like PR management people, I'm pretty sure they'll like figure out that people did not like the fairy arc as much as the first arc. I do know there are a lot of like Alfheim Online fans. As much as you have this unconditional love of SAO, like the fairy arc was really awkward. Yeah. For all the series that I've mentioned, I haven't decided what I'm going to blog about and what I'm going to vlog about. So if you guys have reviews that you want to see me particularly talk physically about in video, leave a comment below on what you want to see. Everything else I will be going into my blog and typing that up more critically. There's like a pros and cons to blogging versus vlogging, I guess, but I am excited to choose a few series to vlog about every week to kind of ease myself more into like on-air anime reviewing, and I'm really excited for that. I didn't talk about any of the OVAs in my post like I said earlier, so here I wanted to mention some OVAs that I'm excited for. Noragami is getting an OVA, Non Biori is getting an OVA. I'm personally excited for the Kyoka no Kanata OVA just because the ending was a bit deus ex machina and I kind of wanted to see how the OVA is going to go. I don't know if it's going to be an extension of the story or if it's just going to be like a comedy extra add-on. In terms of like specials, I'm excited for the Hybrid Child adaptation. For you guys who don't know, Hybrid Child is a boys love manga by Nakamura Shungiku, also famous for Sekaiichi Hatsukoi and Junjo Romantica. There's like a bunch of little short stories about these androids who are called hybrid children, and it's just kind of like how they interact with humans. Think of like Chobits, but with two guys rather than with a cute girl. Yeah, that's pretty much how Hybrid Child is like. I'm also excited for the K-Project Missing Kings movie. I have been looking forward to that for so long. There's also a game coming out for K-Project, an otome visual novel romance dating game, and I actually might just buy a PSP to play it just because I'm so excited for it. So I'm looking forward to that movie. And that's basically it for me. If you guys have anything you want to see for first impressions or reviews this season, comment below on what you want to see. I will definitely check that out. I always do a disclaimer before I do my introductory seasonal stuff, that my taste is a bit more oriented to fantasy, sometimes slice of life, definitely like really shoujo animation. So for all of you guys who are like shonen fans, I really apologize that this video is kind of oriented more towards shoujo. This was my personal picks video. There's a huge long list of other stuff in my blog post, so please check that out. Hopefully I can get some helpful suggestions from you guys for anything that I've missed. More or less in every season, I try to do like the really big ones, but because summer is like huge, there's so much coming out this summer, I'm really scared I'm going to miss something really great. So if I do, definitely leave a comment, let me know. I will definitely check it out. I always read all of your comments and I always do check out all the stuff you guys suggest to me. So I'm very grateful for all of you guys who leave comments. Thank you guys very much for watching and for bearing with me. I know I'm talking weird in this video because it still kind of aches, but thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to hit like or subscribe. We have a very, very exciting summer season coming in like 2-3 weeks, so I'm very excited to share all that with you guys. Hopefully all my new videos can come out next week and I can make some finale videos for what's finishing this season. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!